Okay.
Somebody actually asked that earlier.
What?
If you die in the game, do you die in real life?
Yeah.
We're back.
mean,
Hello,
maybe.
And I was like, yes, apparently you do.
Yeah.
So that was me. I DC'd. So sorry about that, everybody. So now I'm gonna log in to a party full of dead people, probably. And
Now we're alive.
Now we
Oh.
alive again. We can respawn.
Yeah.
all right.
We died, but we're alive.
Oh.
Right
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I was just fighting the guys, and they stopped moving, and I see the little disconnect, and I just go, oh. I look over at my Discord. Everyone's just
We're all gone. We live,
It's
we die,
frozen.
we live again.
That's
frozen in time.
Witness me.
As various words left my mouth
Yeah.
as I scrambled. No. All right.
Fine, we're fine.
I'm
Welcome
dead.
back, everybody.
Ooh, hey.
And you,
there's a-
you win.
I have achievements available in this area. Oh, I could get the remapping the realm, the Great Gooball Library. That's cool.
Hey, Space Confession. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Sleep well tonight.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Gotta be up so early.
Yeah.
That's my bedtime.
You're like the only one that goes to bed at that. Sense
I also
sleep
wanted to say
schedule
that's not
is
true.
so weird.
I have a friend who works in an ER, and
Oh,
Ooh,
she
there it
called a
is.
bunch of us daywalkers recently, and I was like, excuse you, madam.
Yeah. Not I.
wow.
Not this one.
Don't group me with the rest of these people. All right. Oh,
All right, here we go.
tank stats.
Nice, nice, nice.
Doing so good, learning
You
so well.
good. You learn so fast. Fusion's gonna get Austria and be like, I don't know. They all talk down to me about tanking, like I was 5 years old. It was kind of, I don't know.
Gonna just walk out into the living room, kind of like dejectedly, like they made fun of me.
Oh,
They teased me.
We're just lucky I'm not doing it. I'm serious. I don't know what to do.
You just push the buttons. I mean, that's what I'm doing. This one hits all the things and makes them hit me. This one makes the ouchies less ouchy.
seems accurate so far.
Yeah,
Whee!
it's not that hard. This one goes.
What's the opposite of Pepsi Man? Like, what would this man be? Tabasco Man?
Thinking like, oh, it would make sense. I was gonna say Code Red Man, but it's
Yeah.
fire, not liquid.
Oh.
Well, so that would be Livewire then.
It's more
I-
orange,
So it'd be Livewire then. He says knowing all flavors and colors of Mountain Dew.
right? I was
I'm not that surprised.
Oh boy.
What if it's fire? Should we still go with
Spicy
soda?
Pepsi? Is there just a spicy version of Pepsi? Does that just exist?
I'm
Is
sure
it just
there is.
pepper that somebody has dumped into a Pepsi?
I
Chili
think
Pepsi.
Coke is a little more adventurous with their flavor additives than Pepsi.
There's got to be some kind of cola that has like chili peppers, right?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe somewhere.
There's some weird Cokes, so.
Sistio says Fanta.
Mm.
Man.
Orange Fanta.
Fanta man.
Fanta, don't you wanna?
What's the Fanta?
I do not want to.
We're fine.
Oh, bye guys.
Everything is fine.
That yell.
Except for the fact that Charles does not want to Fanta. It's a little sad. I'd Fanta
Charles
if
is
somebody
not-
asked me.
Not if I have to drink this guy. No thanks.
How would you drink a fiery hand? You just like grab a big straw, just kind of poke it, and like those commercials where you would like for orange juice where they would drink out of the orange. Is that?
Yeah,
I don't know if we
Makes
can
me-
think about it
we
that
saw
hard.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it makes me think of like a fiery shot.
Hmm.
Ones where people burn their faces because they don't blow them out
Push
first.
out.
I don't know.
Woo.
Woo!
Fire.
Literally in the fire tornado. It was a nice
What'd you say,
view.
Charles?
This is
We
a little
did.
too close to home. As my phone gets more fire alerts.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh no!
Literally, as soon as we started that, I was like, "What is wrong with my?" Oh, right.
I know. I felt a little bad. I was hearing some stuff about that. How like someone's like, yeah, they might have like an actual fire tornado
Yeah.
or something, and I was like, that's crazy. And I felt like an ass because my first thought was like, somebody needs to get sharks in that thing ASAP.
I mean, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if ever there was going to be a fiery shark tornado, this is the chance. Proceedings
This is the year.
of the Council of Magi. I love this one. This is the one.
Interesting.
Yeah, the names were proposed for healing spells: Kirago, Kiraza, Kiraja, Kiragura. Finding the names duly lacking in gravity, they changed it, and so they will henceforth be known as Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, and Cure 4.
Yep.
It is recorded.
I have
I'd never
spoken.
looked at that one before.
That's one of my favorite books. Because they had so many, like...
Yeah.
I don't want to say they got a lot of flack, but there was a lot of discussion about the naming of spells. And they
Yeah.
just kind of threw that casually in here in the library, and it's just like, nice. Good job. Good job, Loke.
Not gonna lie, I do wish we had like Kurata and Kuraja. I do.
Yeah.
Like it, but it's
Yes.
fine.
I mean, maybe at some point with like the evolution of the different healing spells, we'll see it 90. You know, like I don't
Mm.
know.
Like just one.
Kira 1, 2, 3.
I'd be happy just to have Stone Skin back.
Well, you know, maybe when they redo the healers for 6.0 and give us our apothecary.
Chemist. Ow.
Just
Ow.
grab somebody by the throat, just pour something down, their skin just turns all scaly. Stone skin.
The rest up first.
Oh.
Your health goes down so fast.
Boy, if only I had that skin transforming tonic.
If only.
If only. I could look like what's his name in Game of Thrones.
It's
well,
fine. Everything's fine.
well, there you go.
I got this. I'll just
Get the one that's almost dead. Get him.
I got him. I'll get no.
I'll get no.
My God, Warriors of Light, what happened? Well, let me tell you, we went into a library, we were going to check out some books, we got beat up by some frogs and little robots.
Some frogs and some little robots got.
I just took a drink.
I really
Got-
like the way you
We done did got our asses of light kicked by some frogs and robots.
That's true. That is what happened.
That's exactly how my computer science, like AP computer science teacher sounded, and he always would say robots.
robots.
Excellent.
It was
Oh
great.
man.
It was close. It wasn't frog robots, those would have been ribots.
That was my bad. I was a second too late on the Benny.
Shout out
On
to
that red
Ribot,
data.
my favorite Animal Crossing villager. He's a frog, but also a robot.
Yeah, when am I gonna cast Stone Skin? Give Paladin back Stone
Never.
Skin, give Healers back Stone Skin. I'd prefer it if they removed all of our kit and just gave us one spell Stone Skin.
Yeah, that's it. You just have to cast.
I'm just gonna take these three first here, make it a little easier.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can do it. Pull it. Pull it. I got it.
Alright.
I got this vision. If we wipe
Okay.
this one, I'm ashamed of myself. we got it. This is gonna be
As I
just fine.
As I stand in all the things.
We're not gonna get our asses of light kicked again. We got this.
Asses of
Show
light.
them. Gonna show them frogs and robots who's boss. Go to the first. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, there's robots here too, man. Actually, these are androids. Oh, okay. So is that different from a robot?
They just have more butt.
Or less butt.
Hmm.
Not 2B, definitely.
Oh yeah, no, not there.
You're right.
That's
Plus, for
the
the
most
beer,
I-
Olive.
To butt or not to butt? That is the question.
the
That's
question.
not even a question.
Whether 'tis
Not a
memory
question.
intensive in the system.
You can do I'm glad you knew the second month.
Not many people do.
Yeah, exactly.
I make it a point to try and throw that in there just a little bit, just to prove that I know just a little bit more.
So you know some things about Shakespeare.
Right.
I do.
You
I do.
are refined.
Uh-huh.
Actually, one of my manga books that I letter is actually a Shakespeare story.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
really?
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh yes, Sissy always summoned you with the 2B. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Phoebe. It's good to see you.
Ooh, that's a big book.
My favorite thing to add lyrics to that people don't know is I wear my sunglasses at night. Everybody knows so I can, but nobody knows so he can what. It's see the light that's right before your eyes.
Ooh.
Or his eyes. I've always liked
remember-
the name of this mob.
Same.
A panda.
A panda.
That's not a panda.
I always think of The Simpsons. I think of Amanda hug and kiss.
Hmm.
So a panda hug and kiss. I love that.
It's funny. Another conversation we had about Koji was actually about the library, because you have things like this book here or the demon book, and there is like a gibberish font that they use for some stuff, right? You can't really read it, whatever. It's text. And I just remember there, Koji's talking to us, about the people designing this stuff. He's like, no, you don't understand. They're going to want to read this. You have to make it legible. Like, they're going to try.
Yeah.
Yeah. How satisfying is that got to be though? To like know your audience is gonna want that info.
Yeah, that
That's
they
really
want
cool.
like all the
Yeah.
details that you put into the game. Also,
It
I
really-
just love this boss. That's
Yeah.
it. I just think this whole boss is so cool.
And this room too. Like I want
Yeah.
to know what all these books are.
Yeah. I
It's
really want these
gorgeous.
shelves. Give me the shelves.
The
I want
skylight
the chairs
up top.
and that.
Ugh.
I
Yeah, the
want
chair is
that.
around, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
I never really noticed the skylight before. Yeah,
Mhm.
that is a thing. Huh. All right, let's go kill our new bird friend.
Let's do it.
How dare you?
He's so fancy.
He can't even stand up to fight us. What a lazy.
Is he lazy or efficient?
Hmm. Okay.
He is flying while sitting. Can't be that lazy.
Do we need to be in separate ones? We don't.
Nah.
Mhm.
Oh, look at him checking out some books.
Checking you out.
His little hoots are so good too.
Yeah.
Dark one.
If I steal that book, can I cast Tornado?
Nice.
Hmm.
That would be awesome.
That'd be like an awesome like random job quest thing to do if they like cared more about individual job quests instead of roles.
Right.
Just like be like, hey, go talk to that one boss like dungeon guy and like take his book. Now you know Tornado.
Blue mage.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Whew. As you all run to like the wrong side of the
I was running away from the damage.
oh shit.
Fine, you're fine.
No, like I was over there, I was just focused on like the little circle bits, and I'm like, oh right, meteor. As I'm on the opposite side of the Now I'm the fool. Ooh. I don't know if I made it. Oh,
Okay.
it got me. Cool.
Woo! There
Take
it
us
is.
out with a bang.
Little owl man. His eyes are
He's
so
just
open.
sleeping. He's just sleeping.
He's just sleeping.
With
He's
his eyes
fine.
open. It's fine.
He fine. He fine.
We do
I want him to come back, like in the next expansion. He's like, all right, I got me a good 3-year nap in. I'm gonna beat you guys this time. As the book floats mysteriously from the shelf.
If we ever end up actually in Shoreline, it'd be interesting to see if like there are more of his kind. Do they oftentimes serve as like are they like bookkeepers? Are they summoned? Are they? I don't know.
We
They're
have to
cool,
go
though.
there one day. I
Yeah.
want to go there.
I know.
Yeah.
You
I-
spoony bar.
I'm really curious. Like we gotta go there at some point, even if it's just like a little instance kind of a zone thing. But oh my god, like I think it'd be great to see Alphino and Alice see their folks,
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
or
what a
if you
cute
want
scenario.
to, or if you want to go for the feels, one of them dies and then you go and meet the folks.
How
No, what a terrible
dare
scenario.
you say
Bad.
that about
Two
Alpha
thumbs down. 2 thumbs down on that
I
one.
would- You're like, it has to be Alpha Node.
Yeah, of course it would be. Yeah.
I mean, it would make way more sense for it to be Alice with how reckless she is, but I don't want her to die.
What I would want is he dies because of her. I want them to hurt me.
Ooh.
Why do you
Ooh.
want them to suffer?
And he dies because he drowns because she pushed him into water.
I think they should both live and thrive and grow up.
There you go.
I want that too, but if they have to
How-
die,
How
make it work.
positive of you.
I'll just inflict suffering on my own OCs.
Yeah, there you go. Right,
And
Mm.
then
we made it through.
All
Really?
right.
we did
We
it.
did.
Okay.
All right.
There
I don't
it
know
is.
if I actually set up the actual screen. I did. Okay, so we can move over to this now. Whoa. Where
Whoa.
are we? As the game music still runs in the background here. Let me system settings this guy here. Okay, so that's it for the we 8 dungeons. That actually went faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
We do have some other stuff we want to talk about, and then we will get to our giveaway. But first, one of the things we've been kind of hyping a little bit is something that we're going to be doing in the future, something we're working on. What is next for Aetheryte Radio? And we have a trailer.
We're
Because I've been
retiring.
playing around with Premiere. Yeah, that's it. We're gone. This is it. Now here, we'll go ahead and we'll roll this one back here in just. All right, so there you go. Aetheryte Radio First Edition. So basically, right, if we want to simplify this, this is going to be Final Fantasy XIV D&D.
Yes.
We were kind of brainstorming a little bit on some stuff we could do, and Ollie knows like, hey, like somebody's written up like this whole book about for D&D rules and stuff for Final Fantasy. I would DM that, and it was like, okay. And so there you go.
So that's what's happening. So yeah, I'll be the DM for it. We're going to use the Final Fantasy XIV, I believe it's called Companion Guide. It's from a fellow on Reddit called Silent Soren. And there's a subreddit for it. It's actually FFXIV X D&D, if you want to go look at it. But not only are we going to do D&D, but we're going to do it set on the 1st, during or just after 5.2. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun to play through 5.2 and then maybe 5.3. as not the Warrior of Darkness. But before we get to there, we got to get characters ready. And I was wondering, because some of you had some ideas already.
Mhm.
Yeah? Who wants to go first to talk about it? Just the concept.
All right. So my concept, it's hard for me because
Yeah.
all my social handles are Raffledurk.
Yep.
Shadowbringers came out. I am a machinist main now. So I'm going to be a dragoon, but I'm going to throw a little machinist spice in there as well. So maybe I'll get me like a Bradamantine or something. So
Can't
yeah,
get it in
dragoon.
the game. Get it in the D&D game.
That's
Yeah.
one of the best parts about this is we can do so much more than what's in the game, but all the stuff that's in the lore, though, which is kind of cool.
Mhm.
Zen, did you have an idea already?
Yeah. So I think I've mentioned a couple of times in the podcast itself, we've been working on Blue Mage. So I thought, why not try and make Blue Mage actually fun? Not that it's not exactly fun in the game,
Wow.
but make it so that you can play
Yeah,
Blue Mage with the other
With
two.
outside of
Yeah. So what I want to kind of do is make a klutz of a blue mage who maybe thinks that like a lot of us did, that you have to get hit with spells to learn them.
yeah.
So that's my character concept.
Right. And we're gonna go through and actually make these characters on stream or on pod. We're not entirely sure yet.
We are still working out some
Yeah.
of the finer details. The
Yeah.
bulk of this, though, will probably be Twitch and
Yeah.
YouTube. Realistically, I don't know how well it would translate to audio only. Yeah. So, but you'll be able to tune in live and see it for sure. So that's
Better believe I'm gonna make a costume.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'll at least always have a blue shirt on. I'm gonna figure something out.
No,
Maybe find a mask.
Rick
I'm
is a
still in
mystic.
the works. Yes, I'm still in the works.
Yeah.
I've been toying with an astrologian, but
Yeah.
more details will be coming.
what's-
Maybe get back to my astrologian roots from
Yeah.
Shadowbringer from Stormblood.
What's interesting about Astrologian in the D&D companion guide is it is the old Astrologian. You still roll.
so
and
that's
roll multiple dice.
there you go.
So it's
Awfully
perfect.
convenient.
You roll a 6-sided die and you find out if you got the balance or not. You know?
Mhm.
So yes, Stargazer, and for anybody else, this won't be something that will like replace Aetheryte Radio, but it is something that we'll be doing to sort of supplement and to give some more content and another way to kind of engage with the world and lore, and do a little bit of a real play, and then maybe even get some more folks involved down the road. So it'll be something in addition to what we already do that will just increase the amount of content that you'll be getting from us.
Yeah,
So.
there's a chance. So right now we're looking to try and do like one session a month. It will probably obviously like we can't do it on Saturdays when we're doing the cast, so it might be a different time slot, maybe something in the evening. Might be easier for more people to tune in or whatever, since everybody's got their own schedules. But if there's a week where let's say we go back in time like 2 weeks ago, patch is just coming, but there's not really anything to talk about. Maybe in place of the show on that Saturday, maybe we do a session of first edition. So it's just it's not gonna, we're not losing any content, you're just gaining more. And yeah, so
and we're brainstorming ways for, let's say, some audience interaction. I'll tease that.
Yes.
Because it could be very fun.
You want to kill the party, you may get a chance.
oh no.
Perhaps.
But no, but I'm DPS. I'm not tanking this.
Yeah. I mean,
We may not have a tank.
It's D&D. You don't even need one, right? You just
Blue mage tank. Blue mage tank.
I'll tank.
Yeah.
I'll take the tank bill.
She'll just summon a bunch of fish, and instead of slapping people with them, she'll just make fish armor, and she'll just be like the stinkiest blue mage.
Fish spit is my favorite spell. Fish spit.
It's amazing. It's the best spell by far.
Flying sardine is what it's actually called. Fish spit is what I call
what
it.
it really is. We know, in our heart of hearts, we know what it is.
Here we go.
But yeah, there will be more details forthcoming, and if you have any questions about the system, like I said, there's the subreddit, but you can always just DM me, email me, and yeah, if you're interested, we'll talk about it.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That is Aetheryte Radio First Edition. Before we start to wrap things up, we promised a giveaway. So let
Yes,
me go
it's time. We get a
ahead
free-
and get that set up over here. Uh,
Have all of you played D&D before?
So, if anybody in the chat knows me from my 11 stuff, and pays attention to the 11 stuff on Gamerscape, you'll know that over a year ago we promised Pet Food Delta and Dragons. We recorded one test session, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I do apologize. It's just, man, it was rough to get people together. So I do apologize. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to edit that test session up, but there's a lot to edit to release that as audio, since it was just audio only that we did for that, just as a test. But yeah, so that's my experience with D&D was one session. I think I killed some bears or orcs or something. I was a dragoon. I jumped on him and then he exploded, and I looked away as he exploded because cool guys don't look at explosions.
That's true.
And I had to, and our DM made me roll for that, for like a dex check or something, and I passed it. So get ready, because I'm bringing that same attitude.
Oh yeah.
I've played a fair amount. So I did some 3.5. I've done some Pathfinder. I've been playing since high school, but I've done a lot in the past few years in 5e. So 5e is one that I feel like really comfortable with, and I'm super excited because it has been a while since I got to really delve in with ongoing characters and wasn't just doing like random one shots, you know?
Exactly.
I don't think I've ever played D&D. I have played Bessem, Big Eyes, Small Mouth, which is a different system.
Anime D20.
Yeah.
It is the Anime D20.
Yeah. I don't remember. I think our first game was just like random characters, and then I played a Slayers game, and in both games I was basically playing Lena Inverse, I think.
Can't go wrong with that.
All right, real quick here, I'm gonna go ahead and start the giveaway.
Let's do it.
There. Okay, that's an error. Nice. Why you error? Let's try this again. Oh no. All right, keep talking. I'll figure this out.
While you do that, I'll talk about me and D&D. So I think I started playing, I don't know, I must have been 13 or something like that. You know, high school. But since then, I have only been able to DM. I have not played very much at all, and that's fine because I love to do that. So yeah, I've run it for Zen's husband, a bunch of my friends, people across the country. I love doing it. So I was like, what, you say I can do that on stream? Yes, please.
You were one of the first DMs that I've seen, especially knowing that now you haven't been able to play for so long. And we were like, oh, but we need a DM. Your face lit up and you were like, I'll DM it. And I was like, usually the DM is like, please don't pick me. Please don't pick me.
Right.
I just want to play for once, guys, please.
No.
So I'm super excited.
I get to play everything else. It's fine.
My husband is forever trying to get me to play D&D with him for a long time. So much so that he's like, I'll make your character for you. I'll do all of your rules for you. I'll do all of everything for you. Just come and play. And I'm like, nah, it's not my cup of tea. It's not my thing, brah. I do like to RP because I RP in 14, but just don't really necessarily vibe with the tabletop. But I'm gonna give it a try. And when I told my husband that Charles had tricked me into this, he was like, I hate you. But it wasn't because he was mad that I had finally given in. It was because he himself can't find a game, and I was forced into one.
All right, real quick, giveaway is going right now. All you have to do is type anniversary into chat. It's all lowercase. You can see Moobot there. Just type it in just like that, and in a few minutes here, we'll draw 5 winners.
Go get
And
your
for
stuff.
anybody who doesn't know what this is, it was for, didn't you say 60-day time cards?
Yes, 60-day time.
Yeah.
In
Spam
Final
is
Fantasy
on too, so calm down here. For 43 messages were deleted. What? That can't be right. That's crazy. That's super strange. Yeah, just one time. Oh, somebody else
One
got it. Okay.
chat. They have a
I just look over and it's just like, okay. No, quotes are not required. Quotes are not required. Just anniversary, like everybody else is doing. And that's all you need to do.
Go for it.
Yeah, and you can use this time card yourself, or if there are people that you've been wanting to get into the game. I mean, the free trial right now is bigger than ever. The first expansion has been included. You can now play all classes up to 60. But it's a great way to even maybe give a little gift to somebody or to somebody you might know if you get one.
And, that in that same vein too, we do still have that contest running for complete editions for PS4 and PC up on the website. So if you need a copy, if you're not playing or you want to try a different platform, or if you know friends that are trying to get in, give the code to them. You can still enter for those as well. So.
Yeah. You'll need to go and actually like enter that one though. So that's like a separate giveaway. So if you check on Twitter or on the website, it'll be there and you can take a look at it. And then I think it's just like one of those simple ones, like the Gleam, where you just
Yep. You follow us on the tweeters or the Twitches or whatever the kids are into these days.
on damn social medias.
Just watch out you don't get your Aetheryte kicked by them frogs and robots.
Yeah, onto MySpace.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The other reason I'm so excited to DM it is you guys are just creating your own Doom. Like you're talking about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You don't like frog robots? Come on.
Okay. Boy, the bots are going crazy here. I apologize.
Yeah.
Let me wowee. Get out of there. All right.
Yeah.
Too many bots. My apologies.
They're picking on angry white mage.
Right, yeah. Don't do that. That's not nice.
Would
It
you
actually
say you were
removed.
an angry white mage during that, Rook? During those dungeons?
Angry? No. Butt clenched a couple times.
Mhm.
Yeah, watching Fusion's health plummet suddenly and damage spikes. You know, it was alarming. It did remind me of the thrill of healing once more. I've become complacent. I've gotten used to our luxury and our non-minimum eye level. Yeah, no, but it was, not angry, just afraid a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want super random. We actually do have a Gamer Escape MySpace. We don't use it. I want to clarify this. We don't use it. But when it relaunched, I did get the name.
Just in case.
We just start doing MySpace exclusive media.
Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay. So D&D published exclusively to the brand new MySpace.
Can we
Oh
have
my
all those
god.
music like back in the day, please? Can we do the
Oh,
musical
God.
episode and take one of the tracks and put it on?
Can
there
we? Is GeoCity still around? Can we record it, convert it to MIDI, and just put a little player, like on the? Oh yeah, MySpace relaunched, focused on music. Gosh, 5-ish years ago at least. It's been a little while, but yeah, they are still around somehow. All right.
Don't worry, it's not recorded.
All right, that's gonna do it here for our giveaway. Let me go ahead and roll these out. All right. We'll announce Adam C313. Pantomime and some other stuff in front of it, but I'm just gonna say pantomime because that's way easier. We've got Monsieur, and two more. We've got Vivi.
Vivi.
And last but not least, we have the one, the only, the very scented Cinnamon Farts.
Congrats.
So,
Congrats, all of
uh,
you.
Congrats.
if you guys can, let me actually open up my Twitch here to make this super easy. If you guys are in the chat, just send me a whisper, and I will send you a game time code.
If you have one. I feel
If
that's,
you have one, please
just
God,
send a whisper to say
have,
hi.
if you have one, yeah, send me a whisper, and I'll try and get that sent over here to you. Oh, okay, we got one already. Just copy pasta. All right, one is gone. And
yeah, as you do that, one of my favorite, and it's a very short one, stories about playing with Zen's husband is there was a time that he saw a bad thing coming and he just teleported away. Like he was a wizard, he just teleported away in the middle of the night. Everybody else was on a ship and they drowned. It was kind of their own fault. And he was on the shore and he's like, well, that's a problem.
All right, everybody was here. Everybody got a code. Cool. Thank you so much for helping me out. It makes it so much easier to hand them out that way. So many times, like, we've done this in the past, and I send the stuff out, but then people are like, "Oh, I never saw it," and it's like, "Well, how? Like, why not?" So if you send me the whisper first, and then I reply, you totally see it. Yay! So
on the website.
Yeah, so those get redeemed over on Mog Station. So you just go into your Mog Station, add the game time code. There's a button somewhere over there, and there you go. So those were given to us by our good friends over at Square. So big shout out to everybody over at Square Enix for helping us out there. And that's it. There are 60-day time codes, so you put it in and then add 60 days to your sub.
Yep, 60 days.
I don't think they probably don't expire. Fusion is my guess.
They shouldn't, but you might as well put them in because
a lot of times they tell you codes expire. Like when you get the codes from the
if you actually buy like
2 years.
This is a different kind of code. I don't have an expiration date on these, so probably just use it. They should go bad, but I don't have the details for that. So yeah, there you go.
All right. And thank you so much for the sub, Vivi.
Yeah, we had quite a few subs and follows today. Thank you for everybody for hanging out with us. This was something a little different than what we normally do. So it was really cool to be able to hang out and kind of chill and play some Final Fantasy with you guys. It's funny because we were talking about how I'm on a different data center. This is actually the first time we've actually all played together. Even if you discount like Rook being like newer, like I don't think that we'd ever really we did
one thing, yeah.
One time before Shadowbringers, before Balmung got moved off of Aether, we did a few Stormblood extremes. I remember that because I think I just happened to get the Vyako mount for that one. So one time. So this is the second time.
Yeah. My static carried Fusion on our shoulders through, if not all, most of the extremes for Stormblood.
I think all of them. I had done the first two, and then so we did all the other ones. Yeah, we just went in and they just calling things out, and I died, but whatever. We beat it, and it's great. It's great.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad we got to do some dungeons together. Yeah. And now that we all, including Fusion, have characters over here that are leveled, we could do. We could just hang out all the time. We could play all the time together.
Yeah. Oh no. Do I need to actually prog on this character now and actually?
I mean, we could help you. No, it was super fun. Thank you for the runs. Thank you for the good dungeons, everybody. Good suggestions and some terrible ones that we all dislike.
And Euro Aurum Vale. Now,
right?
We did avoid Aurum Vale.
That's interesting when you think about
it. We actually, we said we were going to specifically do that one too to see the change in there. Whoops.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember us saying that.
It was an idea we had, I think.
Okay. Well, maybe next time for Dungeon Siege 2 Electric Boogaloo, we can do
all Aurum Vale. Yeah.
All Aurum Vale, the whole stream. Yep.
5 hours of Aurum Vale, minimum eye level.
I don't want it.
All right, so real quick before we do head out, in case you guys tuned in late, we did show off some cool stuff. We have a new intro, and I think just for the hell of it, I'm gonna play that first edition trailer again because it's pretty badass. So we're gonna play those real quick here, in case you missed it, and then we'll sign off here.
This is Naoki Yoshida,
This is Fern Hall.
and you are listening to Aetheryte Radio.
Aetheryte Radio.
Here we go!
All right, and so, whoops, that's the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. No. This one. That's the one I want. There we go. I have to like smash it a couple times so the credits roll. So real quick, again, we did have a lot of subs and stuff. So thank you for new followers, ton of 6 subscribers, Vivi and Cinnamon Farts. I know we had some more that popped up too. I don't know why those didn't show up. I'm so sorry. I think I because I toggled it. Yeah. Oh, because I disconnected. It killed the session. Yeah. Here, hold on. I can fix this. I have a list. I want to make sure.
We'll
that
call
we
you
get
out
everybody.
before the DC Stargazer.
Right.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
Yeah.
Cinnamon Farts, Vivi for that Prime sub, Ton of Snakes, Honolulu, Vivi, Silent Eclipse for the bits, Adam C for the sub, Stargazer for the sub, Roturi Plant Age Agent Jnet. Some of these names, man.
Beautiful.
I want to say them right, but they are hard. Game Bozu, Bird of Chess, thank you for that whopping host with 1 viewer. That's
Okay. You know what?
Listen, they had to come over here so they could talk with us.
I wasn't streaming today, just hosting.
More viewers than I've ever had.
All right, so that is going to do it, guys. If you want, you can always contact us. Email aetheryteradiogamerscape.com. Tweet at us at aetheryteradio. We have a Discord server, discord.gg/gamerscape. We have an Aetheryte Radio channel in there. And of course, you can find us on Discord, or I'm sorry, on Twitter and Facebook as Gamer Escape. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This Saturday is going to be our patch 5.3 review episode. It's going to be huge. We're going to start to get into spoiler territory. We've got Glenn and Angel is going to be joining us as our guest reviewer. Super excited for that. And then the week after that is going to be Lorecast. So we're going to talk about all the things. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be each Saturday coming up noon Pacific right here on this channel. So thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
There you go.